Well, the goals are to provide money for entrepreneurs and small businesses. Credit unions and banks are slowly changing, but they are not set up for small business loans at all. And I don't know that they ever will be. So these boards are really important. I think that the opportunity funds and local financial boards are really important to small communities.
So the co-op is designed to help local businesses with financing for things that are maybe not covered under a lease, or if they're having more difficulty getting traditional lending, that's where the co-op's going to come in. We're not a lender of last resort, rather a lender to try and help the company progress further. The goal of the co-op has always been to best help communities in the Southwest. So whether it's helping out a small business in Shaunavon or East End or Frontier, we want to encompass the whole Southwest and help businesses and young people get going and develop and grow our community.
The impact on the community would keep doors open on businesses, and when that happens, there's somebody there making an income, and hopefully they may even have some employees, okay? So that whole impact goes along. So if they got some employees, maybe the employees got some kids, and so there's students to put in a school, and there's people need to have work and in order to live here, and so it just provides the opportunity for those kinds of things to happen.
The retail industry is a challenge in these smaller communities. I can see helping out service industries. Typically, restaurant business is tough to get traditional financing for. I could see helping there. Banks don't particularly like inventory, but we have a very strong service industry in Shaunavon, and that's where I anticipate helping out.
So we've talked to numerous businesses, both in the ag sector, the oil and gas sector, and retail, and there's a need for this service in all of those sectors.
Why we thought the co-op was the best way, and we were looking at different structures that we could use, But as we went into it, and the pros and cons of the different kinds of things like limited partnerships and these kinds of stuff, the co-op one made the most amount of sense to us to keep everyone satisfied. Plus, if we had an investor to put in $50,000 and another investor to put in $5,000, the $50,000 could have way more votes than the $5,000 person. And so there was some potential maybe there for who's going to control things and this kind of stuff. This way, it doesn't matter how much you have, everybody has the same say.
In Shaunavon, we have a pretty awesome business community. It's really grown over the past several years. Like, we've really seen a boom in little shops and small businesses starting up, small markets, home goods stores, things like that. So we're just really hoping to help these local business owners, especially those ones that are just in their first few years of business, whether it be a local restaurant if they need to purchase a new piece of equipment, or our coffee shop might need a new espresso machine, something like that, and we hope to be able to provide those funds to assist with those types of projects. Everybody's here looking out for each other. Everybody, your neighbor is your friend, and your friend is there to help you, and everybody just kind of pitches in and gets things done in this community. Our business owners they don't really see each other as competition. They see each other as support systems. Like, I've seen that in our local restaurants throughout the years. Like, if somebody needs some supply, one of them's out of it, the other ones will help them out. So it really is just a tight-knit community in that sense, that everybody feels safe, everybody has a sense of belonging, and just works together to make it as good as it can be, I hope.